It's kind of like bad lighting in here, but I wanted to make a quick update video for everybody, just in like what I'm going through, my little breathing thing, and I got some green tea from a friend who brought it. I had to go in and have a second surgery, and the second surgery removed like this, they call it like a hematoma, this big blood clot thing, and then also removed tissue that was infected. And the good thing about it was that once they removed that, the swelling seemed to have drastically gone down, and I will be getting out of here shortly, so my recovery from this won't be something where I have to stay in the hospital for weeks and then go to a rehab place for a week. So I'm here again at the James, and at the very least, if you had to have a second surgery, it was something that ended up being very minimal and not any of the complications. Like, one of the complications could have been that, like, they had to remove everything and then even remove the mesh they had put in, and it would have caused me to have like a hernia for like 6 months, and then they were like, it would be very, very hard to repair if but we would try. So you get that story going into surgery, and get the story that they might have to literally take my quad and make an incision here, and then just rip the quad up and pull it all the way up to fill in for where the incision is in my body. But they did not have to do that. I woke up and I was like feeling it. I'm like, oh, good. My quad is intact, so that must have meant the surgery went well. So that was at least far as like my recovery. I'll make a video showing you what I'm doing for rehab. I have to stay hunched over at a 30-degree angle for a couple more months, just so the mesh can completely heal, and that will limit me from like moving around and doing a lot of stuff. But the good news is that hopefully it'll heal up well, and this surgery was a success. There's a couple things that I found out, like in pathology. I found out that there were some cancer in the lymph nodes, but then there's other lymph nodes that were enlarged for other reasons. Like it was either I had a previous infection and they were enlarged and they just kind of ballooned up, or they had treated the cancer already and there was nothing in them to show that they had cancer, but they still were ballooned up because of that. But the good news was that there wasn't cancer in all of the lymph nodes. Bad news was there was 2 lymph nodes that they did not remove that was enlarged. They were enlarged, and they're going to want to put me on immunotherapy while I recover from this big surgery. And there is a chance that it won't work, but there's also like a chance that it could completely cure me and get rid of the cancer once and for all. And then there's also, like I said, those lymph nodes might not even have cancer in them, but it's just more of a precaution. So that's the next step, would be immunotherapy. And then at the site where I had surgery, there's like a rating system. It's like a 3-point scale. I don't know what they exactly call each ranking, but it was right in the middle. So basically you have it where they get margins that are clean and they know they got all the cancer. And then the second rating is, well, this part looks a little bit suspicious. We may or may not have got all of it. And then the third one would be, we definitely left some cancer behind. So it's the second one, which is like in a radiated area that radiation treatment has happened, and it's like they can't quite tell if the margin is good enough to got all the cancer. So they're going to monitor that site. So the journey is definitely not over, but there's still plenty of room for hope. I mean, I could be cancer free right now. We just don't know. So I would like to thank you all for your continued prayers and support, and hopefully you found this update helpful, and like I said, keep me in your thoughts and prayers. And I'm going to be making a pretty cool video about my journey back through like rehab and everything. Hopefully you guys will find it funny, and I hope to post that once I get back home and can do some editing. Okay, bye.